can't see this, but Dustin is in my computer right over here. Good evening. Once again, it is nighttime. Today was a little bit of a rough day, but I promised that I'd make a video, and I'm on day 55. Why quit now? I have a cool story for you today, and it involves this card. I don't know if you can see this, but this is my baseball card. Now, I'm going to put this over top of the screen so that you can see this while I'm talking right now, but this is a card with Captain RVA on it. I played this character along with this character, Victor the Victory Viking, who's also appearing on your screen right now, as well as this character, who is Zinger, all of whom are mascots for our local team, the Richmond Flying Squirrels. I appeared as a mascot for them all throughout this last season, the 2013 season. I worked there for from April through August, and I appeared as these characters. Most of the time I was the pirate here. This is the story of how I got my own baseball cards. And it all starts with a failed audition. In August 2012, I headed to the Siegel Center one early morning on a Saturday, dressed in gym clothes and athletic shoes in order to audition to be Rodney the Ram, the mascot here at VCU. I did not get the part. That part instead went to Kevin, name changed to protect his identity, who is much more talented than I, but Kevin got the part. I actually wound up working with Kevin at the Diamond as well. That's where the Flying Squirrels play. And that is when I met Jake, name also changed, the guy who normally does Rodney the Ram here at VCU. And he forwarded my information to the people at the Diamond and said, he wasn't good enough to be Rodney, but he's definitely good enough to help you out this season. And it came around to mid-March of last year, and I was in desperate need of money. I had no money to my name. I went in for a job interview, and it went spectacularly, and I got the job. And I started working there on the 1st of April, excuse me. And I had to take the bus there to perform as, I was performing as Zinger at the time. So it was like a literal, 2 hours of travel time there and back. Honest to God, to get to the Diamond in a car from right here where I'm sitting right now takes 10 minutes with heavy traffic. So obviously I was wasting a lot of my time on the bus, but it was worth it to me because I had no money and it was some money. The second day I ever performed was a Saturday night. It was the third night of the season. I was inside of Zinger. And now, I don't know if you can tell this from the picture, I'll put it up again right now, but the picture, he's an inflatable costume, and it's literally like being inside of a moon pal. You wear the air compressor on your back as a backpack, and then you wear the battery for it around your waist, which is heavy and terrible. And then you have someone zip you into the suit, you connect it up, and it inflates around you. The suit, when I got to it, was dirty and dingy on the inside. On the outside, he looked great because, kids have to play with him and stuff. But on the inside, it was a little dingy. Obviously, had been through a couple of seasons. They replaced parts of Nutsy, who I'm going to show you right now. Nutsy's the main guy. He's a big flying squirrel superhero. They replace him part by part as needed to make sure that he is nice and fresh, but Zinger's much more expensive because he's an inflatable. And I walk up the steps, and I'm hanging out on the top of the steps, talking to people, because I'm a mascot, and all of a sudden, I don't feel right, and the motor sounds funny, and it's like, instead of just being like the fan motion it was. And I was really, really worried that something had gone wrong, and I started to look, and it was sort of deflating, and I signaled my my helper person. My helper person was Jake, the guy who normally plays Rodney, and I was like, something is wrong, and he looked at me and was like, something is wrong, and then we quickly went down the elevator, and we went back, and there's a video of it on his phone that I never got, unfortunately, of it just deflating around me, slowly clamming up to my body and breaking around me. And I'm glad that I was not in the line of sight of children, because it would have been traumatizing. But yeah, guys, that's the story of how I wound up on 2, possibly 3 business cards that I had to buy for full price, because, who knows? It's been really great to talk to you dudes, and I, can't wait to see you tomorrow. Bonus Ben here. What's the weirdest job you've ever had? Tell me in the comments, and if you like this video, make sure that you show me by liking it, sharing it with your friends, and subscribing to see more. Bye!